Hi guys, Anthony here, and this is Debonair Gamer, where we talk about men's style and fashion for gamers by gamers. And today I wanted to talk about a really important concept when it comes to increasing your style stats and breaking out of that gamer stereotype that everyone loves to throw you into. And you know what I mean by that. And what I want to talk about is fitting your body type with your clothes. Whether you are tall and lanky, shorter with a bigger chest or a bigger waist or a bigger butt or skinny thighs, you have to learn how to fit your body type with your clothes in a way that will flatter you and make you look the most dapper and debonair that you can be. This is such an underappreciated concept and something that a lot of people overlook. But today I want to share my top 5 power-ups to help you find clothes that fit your body type and make you look amazing. Simply put, the fit of your shirt matters a lot when it comes to the overall image that you're trying to portray with your outfit. It can mean the difference between looking cool, calm, and debonair like Dazai from Bungo Stray Dogs, or just continuing to perpetuate that lazy, sloppy gamer look where it seems like you don't really care about your outfit or about how you are portraying yourself in the real world. And if you're like me and you want to prove everyone wrong and show that you have a sense of style and that you really care about how you look, I think it's really important to put in a little bit of effort into finding a shirt that helps fit your body type. So it all comes down to finding and accepting the shapes and sizes of your torso and finding a cut of shirt that really contours to your natural silhouette and flatters your look. It really goes from there. Take me for example. I'm 6'3", which is really tall, but I have extremely narrow shoulders for my height, and my arms are really long, so it makes it super tough for me to go out and buy a new shirt. If only I had the same proportions as my Grand Theft Auto Online character, it would make shopping so much easier. So even though I always buy medium shirts, 11 out of 10 times I always run into the same issue where the sleeves are just way too short. I think it's just because my arms are extra long for my height, and medium shirts tend to have shorter sleeves. So I actually have another power up that I utilize very, very often that lets me handle this issue with little to no downside. I'm always able to equip my shirts with no repercussions, and I'm actually going to talk about that a little bit later in this video, so keep on watching. Anyway, if I had wider shoulders or a bigger torso, I think I would probably size up to a size large, maybe even an extra large, based on how much space I feel like I needed to feel comfortable in my shirt. And stick with a fitted cut though, and see how that feels. One way to tell if the shirt's fitting you properly is to hold your arms up to the side and see where the fabric falls down from the edge of the shirt, and see how much space is in between there and your rib cage. And if it feels like you're wearing some kind of weird cape or a robe or something, like you're swaying from League of Legends, then you probably should size down, or try a slightly tighter fit of the cut. Go back down to a fitted cut or a slim fit cut and see where it goes from there. But yeah, if next time you're in a mall, I highly recommend going and sticking with your normal size, but grab different cuts in that same size that you normally get. So if you're medium, grab a medium slim fit, a medium relaxed fit, a medium classic fit shirt. Try them all on. Go in the fitting room, try them all on. Look at how the cloth falls down from your shoulders in between the rib cage and the edge of the shirt, and see which one fits you the best. And I guarantee, if you find that shirt that has that slim and trim fit cut and it fits you without making you feel like you're about to explode out of your shirt, I guarantee you will feel amazing and you will look amazing too. So now that you have your shirt looking nice and it's fitting slim and trim, I think it's time to take a look at your pants. A lot of fashion, a lot of it is about balance and making sure that you have a pretty consistent silhouette throughout your outfit. Why would you be wearing baggy pants if you have a shirt that's fitting your torso more snugly? Take a look at Cloud Strife. He has these really baggy combat pants on, but look at his torso. He has a really form-fitting torso, a form-fitting shirt on, and it just looks like he has a really imbalanced outfit. I think he would look a lot more balanced if he had either a baggier shirt or if he had pants that were more slim-fitting. take a look at me. I have here I am wearing two different pairs of jeans that I own, and I think it's pretty clear to see which pants make more sense based on the shirt that I have on. I have this one pair of jeans that are a little bit larger cut, a little fuller cut, but I also have these, skinny jeans on in the other photo, and I think it's pretty clear to see which one looks more balanced based on the outfit that I'm trying to pull off here. And let's get down to it. You feel great if you have clothes on that make you look great. Do you think that Akira Hayama from Shokugeki would have made it to the finals in the autumn elections if he had been wearing these really baggy Jinko jeans? He would have felt awkward, and he would have cooked horribly, and he definitely would not have made it there. So I think it's good to go to the store and go over to the men's pants section next time you're there, searching around for clothes, and you'll be surprised at how many different cuts of jeans they have. They have cuts for all different shapes and sizes. If you have really thick, muscular legs, they have these more athletic cuts. I think one of them is the Levi's 451. It's more tapered, so you have a wider thigh with a narrower ankle gap. So, that's just an example. If you have more V-shaped legs, you can go try that cut out. If you have really thin legs all throughout, you can try a more skinny jean cut. Just go and experiment. Go grab a bunch of different pairs of jeans in different cuts based on your waist size. Go over to that fitting room, try them on, same like what you did with the shirts, and I guarantee you will feel amazing once you find the pair of pants that fits you more snugly and matches the look of your shirt and makes you feel more modern, because these days, the more modern look is a more slim and trim look that really complements your silhouette. So don't be afraid to try something new. Go there, try out the more slim fit on your pants, and I guarantee you will look amazing afterwards. So now you have your shirts and you have your pants, and both are fitting your contour nicely. You figured out what size works best with your torso without leaving a whole lot of extra fabric hanging off of you like you're wearing some type of weird robe or something. Here's an easy way to take your shirt, and actually this works extremely well if you're like me with narrow shoulders and super long arms in comparison to how short your torso is. But you can take your shirt and just roll up the sleeves, and it actually, adds another pop, another cool different look to your outfit. And sometimes it'll take a previously unwearable shirt and allow you to salvage that and throw that into your wardrobe and make that a staple of a lot of your outfits. So there's actually two super easy ways, and I want to show you how to roll up your shirt sleeves so that you can take advantage of this tip and make sure your style stats are always at a maximum when you have your shirt on. And the first one is super easy. There's really no name for it. You sort of just make sure that your shirt sleeve is rolled all the way down as far as you can get it. Make sure the cuff is unbuttoned, and you just keep rolling the fabric up on top of each other. It's sort of like you're rolling up a sushi roll or something. Roll it up as far as you want it to, and that's pretty much it. Make sure the rolls are at the same location on your forearm on both arms, but that's pretty much all you need to really worry about. The second way, I like to call it the double up, sort of like Miss Fortune's Q in League of Legends. But you basically want to, again, make sure your sleeves are all the way rolled down and the cuffs are unbuttoned, and you take the sleeves and pull them up to your elbow, the crease of your arm, and you'll have the fabric sitting somewhere in the middle of your forearm. And from there, you grab where that fabric is on your forearm and fold it up on top of the cuff of your shirt. It's, a double roll, double up, but that's pretty much it. It's super easy, and this method I found the sleeve doesn't unroll as easily. It looks a little bit more clean. There's not many weird bulges in the roll. It's a little bit more crisp and close to your arm, and I actually use this pretty much every day when I'm wearing button-down shirts to work. So, take advantage of these tricks and these tips for rolling up your sleeves, and I guarantee you will feel debonair at work or out in the streets wearing your button-downs every time you do this. So you just figured out that you can roll up your sleeves on your shorts, and it adds another versatile look to your outfit and really lets you wear these shirts that may have otherwise not fit you properly. Well, you can do a similar thing with your pants actually, and all you have to do is pull a Crash Bandicoot and cuff your pants. And there's actually a couple of different ways that I want to show you how to cuff your pants and really take advantage of those dope pants that you just got at the mall that fit you nicely. And the cool thing about cuffing your pants is that if you have long legs, it allows you to sort of hide the fact that your pants might not be completely long enough for your legs. And if you cuff them the right way, no one will ever be able to tell. And what's also cool is that if you cuff your pants, it really allows you to show off your shoes. And if you're like me and you love sneakers and you love boots and you love a bunch of different cool looking shoes, if you cuff your pants, it sort of takes away from the fabric that sits on top of your shoes and really lets your shoes pop and really lets them show and be a centerpiece for your outfit. So I'm going to show you a couple of quick ways to cuff your pants. And the first one here, you can see that I have some black jeans on, I have some Nike sneakers, and the first way is to just grab the fabric down by where it sits on your shoe and just roll it up 2 or 3 times all the way around your leg and flatten it out, and that's pretty much it. This is actually another cool way to show off if you have some really awesome socks on. I don't right here in this clip, but if you have some really colorful socks or something, this is a cool way to roll your pants up and show off your socks. The second way is called a pin roll. This is a little bit more complex, but it actually allows you to wear a cuffed pant leg, and it works really well with skinny jeans actually. And what you want to do is start with your pant leg rolled all the way down on your shoe, and you want to grab the fabric and basically pinch it and fold it over, and from there you hold on to the pinched piece of fabric and you just roll the pant leg up 2 times actually over top of the pinched fabric all the way around and flatten it out, and that's pretty much it. There's actually a lot of videos online for how to pin roll. I actually plan on making another video sometime in the future for how to pin roll, because this is such a versatile tool, and it's so useful, and it really adds another pop to your look. And this can actually really save your outfit sometimes. And yeah, that's it. So the ultimate power-up for making sure that your clothes fit your body properly is actually to get your stuff tailored. Now, I'm sure that you've heard of getting your clothes tailored, and maybe you haven't, but it's super easy. You basically just find a clothing tailor shop. You can go on Yelp and find one really easily. There's a ton of them everywhere. But you walk into a tailor shop with the clothes that you want to get altered to fit your body style, and most times you'll walk in and you'll see some guy that looks like Seba-sama from Overlord. Not really though, but you'll find a guy or a woman in there, and basically you tell them how you want the clothes to fit, and they'll take your clothes, they'll ask you to put it on, and they'll put in some push pins on the side, based on how tightly you want the clothes to fit around your body, or they'll sometimes mark it with a piece of chalk or something, and it takes 10 or 15 minutes. You come back a few days later and you pay them $10 or $15 for one piece of clothing, and it's super easy, super cheap. And this can mean the difference between a shirt looking like it really did cost you $10 or the shirt looking like it cost you $120. It adds a whole new level of refinement to your look, and you just look amazing after you get your clothes tailored. It's really unbelievable, and I highly recommend looking into getting some clothes tailored. So those were my top 5 power-ups for making sure that my clothing is fitting my body type. What was the most useful information for you? And what are some of the power-ups that you already use to keep your clothing looking dapper and debonair? Please leave all that information in the comment section below, and I will be happy to read through all your comments and your questions. I love reading through that stuff and seeing what you guys have to say. Anyway, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and welcome to Debonair Gamer.